tell you how special it is to work in a company that makes medications and products that truly improve the quality of life for many individuals. It is such a great feeling. When I interview and I hire individuals, I'm not just looking for their technical skills. I'm looking for how will they fit into our family. Because I'm hoping that when you tour the plant, that you sense something special with the folks there, and that's on purpose, okay? That's on purpose because work is hard enough already, but to be able to come in and see other smiling faces and to know that people are gonna help you get through that day and help you do things right, can't be. What I wish for all of you is those same three things. The ability to make a good living, to enjoy what you're doing, and to be able to do it with wonderful people.
I wanted to challenge myself within the environments of these biomanufacturing facilities. I wanted to take pride in the therapies that could improve and save human lives on a global scale. I wanted then, as I do now, to be a part of an industry that I see it as the future of not only treating, but of someday curing diseases that we hardly understand right now. And I'll never forget that day at the Canoga Park Workforce Center. When I walked out of that conference room, after the information session, I had this fire burning in my belly. The group of professors we've had the privilege to learn under in this program is truly impressive. The dynamic and varied approach to their teaching styles provided quite an eclectic and brilliant learning experience, to say the least. We learned different fields of science, chemistry, blood basics. Our resumes were put on the chopping block week by week, up until the final hour. Our professional attitudes and workplace personas were challenged and improved on a daily basis. Our ability to work in teams was put to the test and fine-tuned. We were given hands-on practices in the lab that resembled what we might see from day-to-day in professional experiences. Lean manufacturing practices were introduced to us as a science that almost resembled an art form. Not to mention our education in good manufacturing practices, good documentation practices, and OSHA guidelines. During the third week of class, we had the privilege of visiting the Grifols facility. This was my favorite day of the class, hands down. To see this facility and its employees going through its working paces served to inspire myself and my teammates to pursue this field with even more vigor. There wasn't one of us that left that place that day and said, I don't want to work here. We all left that place that day and said, I love that cold room and I want to go scrub those floors. We were so excited. It was amazing. And to see science being put to work on such a large scale was it was an incomparable experience for us. But Mr. Zuniga's continued involvement in this program has helped to give a face, a warm smile, and a heartbeat to the field of biomanufacturing that might have otherwise seemed like a cold and sterile industry. To me, this has continued to serve as a metaphor for everything this industry should stand for, and for everything we intend to put our passion to work for in the future.